Hi, I'm Teresa McGallagher from the Miracles Tribe, and today I want to talk about coming to your senses. Do you feel like you're living in an insane, crazy world where nothing makes sense anymore? Well, it's not just a feeling, it's a fact. Nothing is adding up here. This world is wacky, but you don't have to be a victim of the world. You don't have to be subject to the wackiness, and you don't have to be all caught up in the madness. And I'm going to give you a tip today to tell you how. It has to do with the senselessness of the world and using your five senses: your eyes, your seeing, your ears, your hearing, your nose for smelling, your mouth for tasting, and your sense of touch. These are the things that you can rely on as you navigate through life as a human being in a human body. You cannot rely on anything that goes on in here. What happens when we're born is we have active senses and we use them to experience the world and learn about the world. Babies will put their foot in their mouth to not only feel it, but taste it and maybe smell it. And babies will experiment in this way with their senses to learn about the world around them. But once they are taught language, taught how to talk and how to read and how to write, we start to use thinking as a kind of a filter to observe the world and learn about the world. And that filter puts a kind of a screen between the actual senses, that the things that we are actually sensing, and what seems to be appearing to us. So we see something happening, and then we have a thought about what is happening. That shouldn't be happening. That's wrong. It's bad. It's not right. It's violent. It's hurtful. It's upsetting. We have all these thoughts, and the thoughts lead to feelings of feeling angry or feeling mad, feeling distressed, feeling anxious. And then we go through life experiencing the world as an upsetting, anxiety-producing place. But what is really happening? Something happened, but it doesn't mean anything except for the meaning that you give to it. A Course in Miracles says, I have given everything I see all the meaning that it has for me. So if I see two cars crash in front of me, the fact is two cars crashed in front of me. And I saw that with my eyes and heard it with my ears. And that's what happened. And that's all. It doesn't mean anything. But the mind has a way of taking these kinds of facts and spinning it into a big story. Oh my God, one of those drivers must have been drinking or high on drugs. Oh my God, the other driver, was attacked by this person who was irresponsible and not looking where they were going. And then we start judging everything as right or wrong, good or bad, and it all goes downhill from there. There's no value in that judgment, because it doesn't help us to experience the world any better. It just upsets us. It creates upset for us. Why are we going around upsetting ourselves like that? Things are happening. They're just happening. It doesn't mean anything. Don't make it mean anything. Experience it with your senses only. And don't put a lot of thoughts on top of that. And you will see that you can go through life innocently and easily like a child. You know that verse in the Bible that says, where Jesus said, let the children come to me, because only those who are childlike can enter the kingdom of heaven? This is what he was talking about. Stop putting all your meanings and your judgments on things. Just observe what's happening and don't make an opinion about it. And then you will see that this crazy, senseless world of hell can turn into a heaven on earth. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.